You got to be kidding me. Get the f out of here with that. Hey guys, this your girl Miss Benjamin Buttons on one. I'm coming to you today to do my take on the strawberry. I don't know why that line is so difficult for me to say. Y'all, do I not look like I've been bopped right in the middle of my damn forehead? I don't know what the hell this is. And it just, I don't know, I've had it for like 2-3 weeks now. It's got something to do with my damn skin. I know that. I just don't like, and I mean dead damn center. That's nothing to do with what we got going on. I'm here today, strawberry letter. Oh my God, look how I turn my head and you can see, listen.
Advice on relationships, dating, work, sex, parenting, and more. Please submit your strawberry letter to Steve Harvey FM. Click submit strawberry letter. We can be reading your letter live on the air, just like we're going to read this one. Hear that right here, right now, and you never know.
I can't see my eyes got glare.
It could be yours. Buckle up and hold on tight. We got it for you.
Yeah,
Here it
got the
is.
girls
Strawberry
going,
letter.
guys.
Thank you, nephew. Subject: he's never satisfied. He's never satisfied, but I am.
Birthday, Valentine's, yada. I gotta get better at this thing,
He's a
y'all.
great man, but we don't get along now. I wore the pants in our family for years because I made the most money. Back then, all he could do is please me and cater to me. I got used to it, and it worked fine for me. He couldn't wait to get a better paying job and then switch back to wearing the pants in our marriage. Right after he started his new job, he started mouthing off and telling me he wasn't going to do this or that. I let him do it because I know for years he couldn't talk slick to me because he was broke. Here's the funny part though. Now he's got a new job. It came with a new level of stress. Now that he's got a new job, it came with a new level of stress. That stress led to high blood pressure, and that high blood pressure led to an increase in his medication. So that led to him not being able to perform sexually.
There we go.
He has been a miserable wreck for a year, and I have gone on with my life without him. I have a man on the side, and he comes over to the house on Mondays, and we meet at a hotel on Thursdays. It's not about the sex. It's just nice to talk to a man that has his stuff together.
Look,
he's not
what's the number one cardinal rule?
And he's not afraid to make love to me in my bedroom.
You don't bring a motherfucker to your house.
It's not like my husband and I are putting that mattress to use anymore. I try to tune out my husband's constant complaining about his job, and I'm tired of him getting himself riled for sex when he knows he can't last for 30 seconds. I'm over him and this marriage, and maybe if he had a better attitude, I could deal with it. Having an affair is the easiest way out for me. Life is too short to be unsatisfied, so how can he live like that? Do you think he's thinking of divorce as much as I am? Should I try to work it out if he seems to not care?
I can't help keep standing this shit here. But
has to be one of the saddest, most pathetic letters.
I hate.
First, the dumb rule about you
I'm
making the
making
most
aches and
money,
pains.
so
Am I
you wear the
stressed about
pants.
something?
That was stupid because you emasculated your husband with that. I mean, there's no
Oh, I
such
hate
rule in marriage
that
about
word.
whoever makes the money is the boss or wears the pants. You made that up. I'm really surprised that your husband went along with that foolishness, quite frankly. Marriage is a partnership, okay, between two people who love each other, and the universal rule now is the man is head of household. What you've done is turn your marriage into a miserable place to be, and I guarantee you that's not just your husband's new job that is stressing him out. It's you too. You're a terrible wife. You should never be married because there's no love, there's no commitment. commitment. There's no respect from you. Everything you shouldn't do, you're doing. And you're cheating on top of that. Is it any wonder he has high blood pressure? I mean, have you ever thought that he might catch you and your man having sex
in your house,
in his bed? Have you ever thought of that?
No.
If he does, he can go ahead and divorce you. That's for
He
sure.
can kill you. Fuck divorce.
I bet his blood pressure will go down. He could start to live a better, happier life. I just think you're a mess in this letter. You're a selfish mess. And to you, I say, get yourself together. Sis, Steve?
This letter right here, I just don't like the lady.
Okay.
Oh.
I mean, lady, I just don't like you.
I don't
like anything about you. I don't like anything about what you wrote in this letter. I agree with Shirley.
I don't understand how people feel this fucking stupid.
You took trifling to just a whole nother
That's
level. Just listen to the way she talks. I'm married to my college sweetheart, and he's a great man, but we don't get along now. I wore the pants in our family for years because I made the most money. Back then, all he could do was please me and cater to me. I got used to it, and it worked fine for me. He couldn't wait to get a better paying job, and then switch back to wearing the pants in our marriage. Girl, let me explain something. I don't give a damn how much money I make. I'm not going to take the pants off, and I'm not wearing the skirt at no point in the relationship. And I'm pretty sure that he didn't agree to taking his pants off. You took him off because your determination for what he is as a man was based purely on how much money he brought in. So right after he started his new job, he started mouthing off and telling me he wasn't going to do this or that. I let him do it because I know for years he couldn't talk slick to me because he was broke. Man, who are you, lady?
I'm telling you.
You can't talk back to me because you broke. Lady, you don't understand. So, listen, Junior. So, here's the funny part, though. Now that he's got a new job, it came with a new level of stress, and that stress has led to high blood pressure, and that high blood pressure led to an increase in his medication, so that led to him not being able to perform sexually. He has been a miserable wreck for a year, and I have gone on with my life without him. Wow. Lady, everything about you, you don't stand by your man if he broke. You don't stand by your man if he gets sick. You don't stand by your man if he can't perform. You just don't.
You just are. Ooh.
Stand by your man under no circumstances.
Honey.
You're just a little trifling.
Yeah, what?
He got to be working, performing, everything. I got more for you.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, in part two of Steve's response, you just heard him say he has more for the woman in this letter. Coming up at 23 minutes after the hour, today's Strawberry Letter subject, he's...
Okay, y'all. Part one. About to get back with part two. Okay, guys. Part two. Let's listen.
Yeah, today's Strawberry Letter. The subject, he's never satisfied, but I am.
Yeah, you are. Because
You are,
just
but
do what
you
you
are
want.
trifling
He
as
married
fuck.
your college sweetheart. Things
You
fell apart. He
trifling
lost his
like-
job
I'm
or whatever.
sorry.
Wasn't making money. So you put the pants on in the family. And because of that, all he could do was please you and cater to you. You got used to it and it worked fine for me. But you said he couldn't wait till he got a better paying job so he could get back to wearing the pants in our marriage. Well, he did. But the job came with some stress. So stress came with high blood pressure. High blood pressure came with increase in medicine. An increase in medicine caused him not to be able to perform sexually. Then you said he's been a miserable wreck for a year and I've gone on with my life without him. Boy, so if you don't make money around you, you're in trouble. If you get stressed out around you, he's in trouble. If he can't perform, he gets in trouble. He got problems. And then you just go on your life without him. I have a man on the side, and he comes over to the house on Mondays, and we meet at a
Your
hotel
house?
on Thursdays.
Your house.
Wait a minute, what?
If this man ever
So
find
you
out,
got
he
a
gonna
man
kill
on the
you.
side that comes over to y'all's house on Monday, and then y'all
He
meet
gonna
at a
kill you.
hotel
I
on
hate to say that, but
Thursday.
I swear to God, he gonna kill
So
you.
hold on. I gotta keep going back over this. So if you don't have money, you ain't cool with that. If he get back to work and he put his pants back on, you ain't cool with that. If he gets stressed out, you ain't cool with that. If he's on high blood medication, you ain't cool with that. If he can't perform sexually, you ain't cool with that. Now you go get a man on the side, and cause of convenience, y'all now at this man's house in his bed on Mondays. And we meet at a hotel on Thursday, and then you say it's not about the sex. Well, what is it about then? Well, what is y'all over there doing?
Okay.
And when y'all get to the hotel and y'all come over to the house, it's just nice to talk to a man that has his stuff together.
Girl.
Oh, you talking about a man? Oh, let me get this right. So you think that it's nice to just meet a man that don't have to deal with nothing that comes in the package called marriage? You talking about the
That's
one
it.
that don't have to pay bills, that don't
He
have
just
to
wants,
discuss,
all you
that don't
doing
have
is
to be under
fucking and
stress,
pillow
that ain't trying
talking.
to make a life, that ain't trying to put it together.
Girl.
Yeah, them conversations easy because they ain't about nothing.
Okay. Fill us up.
That's why that's so easy. And then he's not stressed about me being married, and he's not afraid to make love to me in my bedroom that I share with my husband. You don't see the triflingness in
What?
that?
That you don't see the danger?
He's not afraid to make love to me. Hey man, let me tell you something.
He ain't no man.
I wish I would walk in my house. I wish I would. I wish I would walk in my house and walk up on somebody in my house. You ain't even got to be doing nothing. Just no, you ain't got to be in the bed. Just be what you in here for.
Please tell him.
I've been in that walking house, see you up in here eating. Dog, you can't have a plate and I don't know your ass. If I don't know you and you in my house and you're eating a plate of food, before my wife introduced me, she already could tell by the look on my
The
face.
look on your face.
I got to get some information to this food
I'm
right
trying
quick.
to tell you now.
Right quick.
Ain't
Now
no
you
way.
took it there. So now, it's not like my husband and I putting that mattress to use anymore. I try to tune out my husband's constant complaining about his job, and I'm tired of him getting himself riled up for sex when he knows he can't last but 30 seconds. I'm over him and this marriage. Maybe if he had a better
Then get the
attitude,
fuck out the
I
marriage
could deal
then.
with it. Wait a minute.
Better at it.
If he had a better attitude, you could deal with it. Having an affair is the easiest way out for me. Really? I mean, your whole demeanor as a human being reeks of triflingness. I mean, you just a trifling chick, man, all the way around the board. It ain't a woman sitting here. I got you, girl. I know.
Hey,
where
I'm
you're
sorry.
from.
Now, I'm always jumping on the
Somebody
fellas,
like
but
that
this one here,
you can get people go along with anything, but they ass is trifling too. Life is too short to be unsatisfied. So how can I live like that? You're not. You're not living like that. You're doing what you want to do. Do you think he's thinking of divorce as much as I am?
She's something else.
Should I try to work it out? If he seems not to care. Wait a minute. You're already working it out. You don't see what you've done? You've already worked it out your way. And what you talking about whether he care? You don't care. So why are you questioning your husband in this letter at all? With everything in this letter. First of all, your husband ain't did nothing wrong. He at work, he stretched out. He trying to get the finances back in order. That's stressful. He got high blood. Now he taking medication. Now he can't perform. Now you done got you a man. Now y'all having sex in y'all's house, in y'all's bed on Mondays and at a hotel on Thursdays. And now you want to know
if we ever figure out your schedule,
I'm telling
you
right
and
now,
that nigga dead.
you messing around with some. You're on a dangerous ground. And this man who comes to your house every Monday, what kind of
Man is he?
this? What man in his right mind goes to another man's house, gets naked
And
in
stay
his
and
house,
sleep in
in
his
his
bed?
bed? I don't understand the mentality of that. Both of y'all gonna mess around and get hurt. I don't know nobody do that. No. I don't know.
I
All right,
do.
post your comments.
I
Thanks,
know
Steve.
somebody that
That's
did
Steve
that.
Strawberry Letter at Steve Harvey FM
I
on
do.
Instagram and Facebook.
I
Check
wish
out
I
the
could
Strawberry
speak on my
Letter
family,
podcast
but
on
I
demand.
can't say that.
Coming up at
But
46
anyway.
minutes after Junior and Sports Talk right after this. You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Girl, because that's what I'm going to call you. Girl. Girl. Little girl. Little girl. Little girl. That emasculating word. I hate that word. I hate that word so much. I do. Anyway. Because you was making the money. He was spoiling you when he was making the money. But then you started making the money and then you became the shit. That bitch. And so you thought it was okay since you started making the money. Since you was making the money for however long you was making the money, you thought it was okay to bring another man into your house. The house that you and your husband share. The house that you and your husband pay bills. If y'all got kids, the house that you and your husband raise y'all kids. You thought this was okay. Girl, bye. Little girl. Little girl. Now, I've done some shit in my days. But that is the one cardinal rule I will not break. I don't give a damn. I will not break that rule. Because that man, if he ever catch that nigga in his house, he got all the rights to shoot the shit out of him. And you too, for that matter. Because he trespassing. And in some states, he got his rights. If he don't kill you, he got a right to sue you and him. Because that's his house. You violated by bringing another man into the house where y'all live. You brought, listen to me when I say this. You brought a man to lay up in the house where you and your husband reside. Do you know how disrespectful that is? That's the ultimate betrayal right there. You don't do that. That is the one cardinal rule you do not break. You do not bring your other into the house where you and your significant other laid out. You don't do that. If that man walk back up in that house and catch y'all, he gonna do one of two things. He either gonna catch a heart attack and die, because he said he got high blood pressure, so that's the next thing. Catch a heart attack and die. Or he gonna kill you and that man that's in there. Either way, somebody died. Because you a skank. All because he wasn't working. And then he got this job, which stress, these jobs that stress us out, we got to get out of that. We got to get out of that. Because that's how we die. And they replace us. And for you to not be the peace that he needs, I just hope to God, this is my only thought. This is the only thing I'm thinking right now. I'm praying to God, he don't ever, and when I say ever, I mean he don't ever walk up on y'all while y'all in that house. Y'all ain't got no good neighbors, or y'all ain't got no neighbors. It's something, because by this time, he should have figured something out. Unless he got somebody on the side, so he just don't give a damn about you no more. Because something about this just don't make no sense. Because you're not going to tell me this man don't know something is off. all y'all men stupid and ignorant, dumb and slow and all that good shit. At some point, you start having some kind of thought. We don't do nothing. She don't talk to me. I mean, it's just all sorts of things. And then he's going to start watching your movements. And God forbid, he just decided to call it, you know what, boss, I'm not going to be able to make it today. I feel bad. And it just so happened to be on a Monday. And he see this brother car pull up in his driveway. And he in there for about 2-3 hours. And he happened to walk in there while y'all in there. You in the bed. The bed that y'all share. Girl, bye. I just hope he don't ever catch you. That's all I hope. But this your girl, Miss Benjamin Buttons 01. Like, comment, share, subscribe. I'm out.